So you want to start a YouTube channel, but you're scared. Listen, let me tell you why I think you should start a YouTube channel. First of all, let me put my shades on because the sun is really beaming, y'all, and it's hurting my eyes. But let me share this with you. The reason I started a YouTube channel is because I've been through a lot, okay? I've been through a lot of trials and tribulations. And I believe that I have some experiences that will give value to other people, okay? And I'm excited about that, you know? That's why I thank God for giving me this platform. Do you not know that a lot of us, because of social status, or whatever the case may be, are not received when it comes to a lot of facilities where people go to speak at. You know, a lot of us are rejected, all right? So, but with YouTube, we have the opportunity to be heard. You have the opportunity to be heard. I have the opportunity to be heard when I wasn't heard before. When people walked all over me, you know, when people walked by me and chose someone else who they felt that was more important or wealthier than I was. You know, so I have that opportunity now to be heard. And we all have a lot of experiences, okay, a lot of things that we went through, a lot of things that we want to share with people that we haven't had the opportunity to share with other people, that can give value to them, that can help them to grow from the things that we've been through, even the mistakes that we've been through. You know, so even though I don't have the ring lights, the fancy desk and chairs and all of these things that go along with having a YouTube channel, microphones, all that, even though I don't have that yet, guess what? I have God's light, okay? And I have the breath in my body. And I have a simple phone that allows me to come on this platform and give value to other people, to talk about my experiences that can help somebody else to overcome the things that they're going through, to help somebody else to overcome their past. So why wouldn't I be excited and happy about having the opportunity to help somebody? See, that's what we need. We need to get happy about helping other people, because we're looking for the success first. We're looking for money first. We're looking for popularity first. But listen, Jesus says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and all of his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. Then he said, if any among you desire to be great, let him be a servant of all. Jesus said, even the Son of Man didn't come to be served, but he came to serve. So listen, we got to get in that spirit of helping other people. We have to develop a mindset that says, listen, I'm not going to focus on my own things all the time, but I'm going to focus on what can I do to help somebody else with the things that I've been through. I don't know about you, man, but I am excited. Listen, I ain't on here trying to be perfect, okay? You might hear me say the word ain't 100 times, okay? I'm not on here trying to be perfect. I'm being myself. I'm not on here to tell you, to guarantee you success. I'm not in here to guarantee you money, $6,000, $5,000 a month. No, I'm not on here to guarantee you none of that. But what I am on here to tell you that you should be excited about being able to use your voice to give value to somebody else, to help somebody else, to encourage somebody else. You never know. You might be talking to somebody. Somebody might hear you that have a gun to their head or thinking about taking pills to end their lives, and they hear what you have to say about and what you've been through, and it causes them to live another day. It causes them to say within their spirit, I'm not going to give up. Why? Because I heard what somebody else went through, and what they've been through is a whole lot worse than what I'm going through at this time in my life. Listen, get out of yourself The Bible tells us, let not man think more of himself than what he ought to. We're too selfish. We need to get out of self. And we need to start trying to give value to other people. YouTube gives you the opportunity to do that. Man, you should be excited, man. Don't wait till you are successful. Don't wait until you got 10,000 and 6,000 views. Don't wait till you got 100,000 subscribers to be excited. You should be happy now. When you first start, you should be excited and happy. Why? Because this is a platform that you can use to help somebody, to serve somebody, to tell your story. Listen, I've been through it all. I opened a business right outside of the little town that I grew up in. And when I opened the business, I was doing good. I was making money. I was making like sometimes $300-500 a day. But then the people that I grew up with became envious and jealous. And they started coming against me. People were shooting through my shop. I mean, literally shooting through my shop. People were throwing dirt and mud on my glass doors at my shop. I had a detail business, a large detail business. And people were scratching people's cars and telling them that I did it, or that my workers did it, so that they wouldn't give me their business any longer. I would be at my shop and people would call the police on me and tell the police I was selling drugs. I was doing something illegal. The police would come to my shop, make me sit on the ground while people are waiting on me to do their cars and go through my car. And God knows I've never done drugs. But listen, what I'm trying to share with you is that out of all that I've been through, out of all that I went through, I still didn't give up. I still didn't give up. I'm still pushing right now. I'm still pushing. Why? Because the business of serving people, the business of helping people never ends. No one can take that from you. Nobody can take that from you. And I know that if you don't give up, if you pass the test of faith and you don't give up, God will reward you. God will give you back everything they stole from you 100-fold. And he'll deal with your haters. He'll deal with your enemies. The best revenge in the world, my father used to say, is to be successful. That's the only thing that brings your enemies to shame. That's the only thing that hurts your enemies. You hating your enemies ain't hurting them. You holding unforgiveness, it's hurting you. Be excited, man. You have an opportunity. I have an opportunity to take what was done to me at that business by enemies and haters to help somebody else that may be afraid to start a business or might be going through it. Don't give up. Listen, you learn from every failure. You learn from every failure that you make or go through. You learn from it. Now I've learned that to not open a business in the community where I grew up at. You see, now I'm making my business worldwide. See, even Jesus said a prophet is never without honor except in his own country. Man, listen, man, I am so excited. I'm happy. I see people on YouTube jumping and hollering because they made $10,000 this month, $5,000, and I don't blame them. They got families, they got bills. But listen, I'm happy now that I have the opportunity to use a platform that allows me to speak to people and to help people, to give value to people, to give my experiences to people, to tell my story that will help somebody else. I'm excited about that. And you should be excited about that. Listen, stop procrastinating. Stop sitting down feeling sorry for yourself. Stop having a pity party, okay? And turn your purpose into, your pain into purpose. Turn your pain into purpose. One of the best ways to do that today is to start a YouTube channel. Start a YouTube channel. There's ministers on here that didn't even get that was rejected from churches that were in their communities. But they have an opportunity to go on YouTube and minister to tens of thousands of people and be heard. There are people on here that has never been known as a singer. You know, never made it as an artist. But guess what? On YouTube, they get that opportunity to become known before tens of thousands of people if they just stick with it and don't give up. Listen, people where you grew up at will not hit that like button because they're jealous and they don't want to see you become successful. But you don't worry about that. You just keep right on moving. Keep right on going. You hear me? Don't you give up. Start that YouTube channel. Turn your purpose, your pain into purpose. God bless you.